Welcome back. We were discussing about the tips for the stock investments. So the next concept that we have, or the next tip that we have, is the concept of the timing. Where what we have to do, we have to observe the daily fluctuations. See, for example, if the stock market is opening at the 10 a.m. and then it is closing at, let's say, on the 4 p.m. Now, in that time period, like a 7 hour time period, there may be a specific pattern. How we can know that specific pattern? Obviously, with the study. So that's why, if you remember, in the very first tip, we have discussed that we have to go through, we have to get the knowledge of the stocks. So there's a possibility, like for example, in the start, for example, from 9 to 10, there's much fluctuation because more buyers are there, there's more pressure on the market, so there's a more purchase are there, so there's a possibility that the prices are going up. And after that, there's a possibility again that in the last hour, like maybe from 3 to 4, there's a possibility again there is a pressure. So as a good investor, you have to see that what is the pattern with respect to the time on the daily basis for the stock fluctuation. There is a possibility that the stocks are increasing here, also they are increasing here, but during that time there is a less fluctuation, means from 10 to 3, we can say there's a less fluctuations in the stock market. So as an investor, you have to decide that when you have to buy and when you have to sell. So for this purpose, it is very important that you have to observe, you have to study. At least for the 6 months, you have to study that what is the pattern for the daily fluctuations. So this is very important tip, and as an investor you should consider it while making any investment decision, especially for the short term periods. You have to decide either you are buying it or selling it, at which time you are selling. Obviously this pattern will not follow in all the stock market or in all the conditions. There are so many other factors are also there, but this is also very much important factor is there, and you should consider that one. I hope you have got the concept that how we have to invest. First of all, you have to get the knowledge, you have to maximize the risk things in your mind, that how much risk you can bear. Also, you have to go for the small investment. You should not put all your amount at one time. Again, what you have to consider, we have to avoid the penny stocks. So all these are the basic things that you should consider while making the decision for the stock investment. So it is possibility that again you have to give the time, you have to give the attention. So all these tips you should combine, and then you have to go for the investment. Thank you very much.